Well, guys, it's now Thursday. I have decided to just show up by myself because Sam has not participated this week. He was in Japan. I'm sorry, who is that? Who's calling into the show?
News transmission from South Korea. It's
me, our guest
Mr.
from Korea,
Sam Cole. Look at this sick hat I got in 180 meters away from... Dude, I was 180 meters away from North Korea.
I was going to say, you texted me. So first you were in Japan, and then you go to South Korea.
Yeah.
And then you text me like yesterday, or I don't know, some days. The time is all mixing together. And then you were like, yeah, I'm headed to... First of all, can't do the podcast today, going to North Korea today. And I was like, wait, what? Because I don't remember you telling me that was in your plans. And I was like, was this already in the plans before, or this just popping up now? Because are you going to get stuck? Am I ever going to see you again? Turns out, not the same North Korea.
Well, it was the same North Korea. I mean, I was really close. They didn't let us step in the border because that part was closed in the JSA, which is where, like, the people usually meet and then cross. It was, dude, it's crazy. Let's talk about Apple products, because this is an Apple podcast, though. Because we
did you see Kim Jong-un?
Retention up. I did not see Kim Jong-un. I did see Kim Jong-Apple, though. And
how's he doing? I miss him.
Yeah, he's doing great. He actually just dropped the iPad 15.
Wow, that's crazy. I didn't know, to be honest, I didn't know they were going to keep making iPads till then.
It comes with a free little satellite above your head.
No way, that's crazy. Impressive, honestly. So we couldn't do a podcast because you're gone. You didn't fucking take a mic. Your second job, basically, like your main job, you know, doing YouTube videos, but you have a second job. It's like you work call center at nighttime to pay your bills. This is your call center, and you just forgot to bring your phone to the call center, and you didn't bring a mic with you. So we couldn't do a podcast. You had to find a mic. You finally found a mic from what I can see out of the corner of my eye. I think it's an AT2020 USB edition.
Yeah. So this is the mic that I got.
Do I know or do I know?
Now you might wonder, why is there a character sticker on here?
Sam, have you not purchased this microphone?
Would you like to hear a story of how I acquired this microphone?
I would love to hear a story, because it's Thursday now, you know, and people are going to get this on Friday. So everyone deserves an honest answer.
All right, listen, South Koreans. All right, I have a message. I have a message to all South Koreans.
To all of them. Nobody left behind.
I love you guys. You're great. But holy cow, was getting this microphone the hardest thing I have ever done in my entire life.
Why?
And I'm not kidding. Bro, no one in the damn country stocks USB microphones.
Is that why I've never heard a podcast from Korea?
Dude, it is actually... Like, when I tell you it took me let me just tell you how I got this one. So, first 2 days, we show up at a store, it closes. Second day, we go to stores, they're also closed or they don't have the mic.
Yeah.
Third day, I find online, finally, that somebody has this AT2020 USB, which is about a $100 microphone. It's pretty mid, but I don't want to hear it.
I like the AT2020, the regular one.
I don't want to hear it because I went through some shit to get this one, okay? So I find online that a local store has a little AT2020 in stock. I'm like, great, I'm going to go there. Well, I get in it. First of all, everything is in like characters here. So my ass is deciphering just, you know, I get it. It's like if you come to America and you don't know English, it's like this just squiggly character. Like it doesn't make any sense. I understand. It's just same for me.
Dude, that's what English looks like to me. I can't read it.
Dude, just first of all, trying to get an Uber really hard. The people are nice here. It's just like,
my bad.
I feel bad because I'm inadequate. So I go there. It's an hour in traffic to get there. I show up to this street, bro, and I am looking for backwards F line, hammock, square, circle, Q, and this shit is nowhere. All right.
Okay.
I cannot find backwards F, hammock, circle, Q for the life of me.
Nowhere.
Okay. So I'm like, I really just Ubered an hour and John's going to be mad at me because I didn't get Mike. So then I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pull the American card. So I
no.
walk in to a coffee shop and I'm like, hi, can you show me how to get here, please? And dude, most helpful human I've ever walked into, literally like sprinted out of the shop and is like it looked like the Matrix is like going, he's in, bro. Like he's
you didn't have to pull the, do you know who I am card, right?
Yeah, I did not.
I'm from the podcast that everyone in the world listens to. Thank you very much. Most popular one.
Dude is like, is somewhere around here. What floor? And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the circle means. And then he's like, oh, 3rd floor, because there's a 3 in it. And I'm like, I would have never known that ever.
Wow, good job.
And then he just points up and he shows me this. That window right there is apparently the camera shop that has this microphone.
What?
Bro, I go up one flight of stairs. I'm seeing like single family houses. And I'm like, I'm about to walk into somebody like eating dinner. And this is going to be real weird. Bro, I walk in. I like cut the line because I didn't know that this one woman was waiting. And I'm like, I need AT2020. But I said it was like, hi, do you have the AT2020 that's on the website? And then he's like, sit your ass down. I'm with somebody else. But he said it in South Korean or just Korean. I don't think they differentiate really. And
maybe it just has a southern twang to it.
Yeah, he was like, 1 second. I was like, I'm sorry, bro. I get there. This is after I've been trying to get this mic 4 days, right? I got my wand stacked up, ready to pay. He goes, as we're checking out,
is it your capital Juan?
Yes. He hands it. I send in the other room. He hands me this form, and he's like, sign all this. He's like, check these little areas. I'm like, that's weird.
Sam, are you renting this microphone right now?
I just want to buy a microphone.
Are you renting this microphone?
And then he goes,
he's renting
we're also using Google Translate to communicate.
He's renting.
And the man goes, you break, you give me money. And I was like, yes. But I was like, hold on. Why would I pay him if I break my own microphone? And then I start looking at the little lines on the paper a little bit closer. I put on the old glasses. And I realize the price of this microphone doesn't exactly match. John, the price of this microphone is 8,000 won.
Okay.
Now, anyone that is familiar with currency knows that is how much USD? That's about $7 USD.
Okay, which is not how much that microphone costs.
And I'm like, you know, things are cheaper in some parts of Asia, but I don't think this one's on that list. I don't think it made the cut.
Fair assessment.
I realized that I have traveled an hour and a half to rent a microphone for 1 day. That I now have to go back and return.
Oh.
John, this is my 3rd day of trying to acquire one USB microphone.
How did you not buy? Couldn't you be like, okay, but how much to buy it?
So then I had that idea, right? I was like, I looked it up online. This mic is 110,000 won. Okay, that's about 80, 90 bucks here. So I'm like, I'm gonna pull the real American card. There's one universal language, John. It's the Amex
won.
Platinum. Okay. It's the Amex Platy. Okay. Bro, we're going through all this. He's like real sus. He's like recording on this like gimbal that it works because he knows if I break it, he'll be like, it doesn't screw in the same. You fucked me. Sorry for the cursing. I know we're supposed to stop that. He's like, you know, it's his stuff. I get it. Like, you want to take care of it. I completely understand. I'm just like, I look like the bad guy here. And that's which also fair.
You are.
You know? Yeah, which I am. So I'm just like, I pull up a Google Translate where I'm like, and then it's like, can I just buy this instead of rent? If not, I'm just okay with the rent because I'm desperate. Bro, and I said I'll pay 220,000 won, which is like double the market price for this thing.
Yeah.
Bro, I have never seen someone reach for the credit card machine so fast. Within 3 seconds, he's like, oh. Amex. And then he's like, it's actually cheaper than that. And he points to like 189,000. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'll take a 20% discount. So, dude, I just walk out and dude, I walk out. I hear him like laughing with the other Korean guy in there because he's probably like stupid American, just double paid for this like 2006 Audio Technica mic. And here I'm like, no, man, I'm the winner. All right. I got my mic.
So why do you still have the sticker on it? Just for the story?
To remind me that I am a colossal failure.
Okay, well, first of all, just because it's from, I don't know what year it's from. If it's from 2006, it doesn't matter. It's not like it's a smartphone where it's like completely out of date now.
Well,
a microphone's a microphone. That was my question. How many times has it been rented before that you just paid more than full price for?
There's some goo on here.
Oh yeah, dude, we got cooties in there for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it good though? Yes, it is. And John,
to be honest, I don't know if that's the microphone I'm hearing out of right now.
No, it is.
Can you like touch it? No, like run your. I still don't think run your finger up and down.
Yeah.
I don't think that's the microphone you're using. To be honest.
Yes, it. Oh my God! It's fucking switched. Now I'm using the microphone. Hold on, I think it's recording.
Now it sounds like yes.
Oh, the recording is the mic though. The recording has been the mic. We're safe.
But I wasn't hearing the mic. You don't want to know the best part? Well, I have known since you started the episode that you were not using that microphone.
Why did you not tell me?
So the reveal could be like this. Because after you told your whole spiel about it, I was going to be like, and you're not using it. Because you picked it up in the beginning of the episode and there was no handling noise or anything.
I'm about 6 stories up and there's an ice rink below me. I might take a stroll, if you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
I might take a little ice skate in the sky, as we call it here.
Oh, shit. Well, I don't know if you've been paying attention. Do they have Apple News there? Or
no, because Elon... Bro, he cut off access to Tweetbot and third-party clients.
Shocker. This is my shocked face.
Dude, and that's like how I run half of my business is Tweetbot, which is like a client that syncs between devices, and it's been down for like 14 hours now, and they haven't said anything.
Of course not.
And guess what, John? There were no ads in Tweetbot. So guess why he shut it down?
I wonder why.
Anyway, there's Apple
I don't use Twitter,
nobody's gonna watch this episode because
everyone's gonna watch it. I'll make sure.
We last episode did well because we started with Apple News.
That's not why. That's literally not why. The last episode was so bad that we had to pull an emergency and react to a video that is 3 years old of mine. So that is not why. Okay, so you can't use Twitter. Twitter's not real there. Is Apple News real? Do they have any of that there? When you were getting that microphone, did you ask the guy? Have you heard anything about Apple lately?
You know anything about the iPhone 15?
He's like, actually, I just watched the GeniusBar podcast and they talked about it.
Yeah. No, dude, no one knows. Luke and I have not got recognized at all, which like was expected. I'm not saying that like I was like, oh, I need to get... I'm just like, it really shows you like how small our audiences are in Asia, which is interesting because I feel like it's like tech country. There's a lot of cool tech here, like, you know, pizza vending machines and stuff. Apparently,
yeah, but they don't speak your language.
Well, a lot of them do speak English. I'm just the one that doesn't speak.
So it's your fault. It's our fault.
Yeah, the Americans' fault. I take full blame.
Maybe we get business cards, so when you're traveling, we just pass them around.
Please subscribe.
Scan this QR code, plus subscribe to our podcast.
John,
there's a bunch of Apple news.
What's your favorite? Yay, we finally agree for the first time in 4 weeks.
Yay, a lot of Apple news. Sam, why don't you hit one of your sound effects? Thank you.
I made that.
Thank you very much. I appreciate
that. That was me. Let me go on front page. John, I can share my screen even
your
from
screen?
Kauai.
Okay, share your screen.
My screen even from Kauai.
Excited to see your screen. I don't know how to cut to it. This is how I
shared your screen. It's front page tech, everybody.
It's frontpagetech.com. Yay. It looks massive.
Not a story. Okay, let's start here. Let's just go reverse chronological. AirPods Max 2 are happening, confirmed by Guomin Shi, which is exciting. And here's the thing. They're not coming for probably 2 years.
Well, if that. So I have always had this conception of
drink some Korean water for this one.
Thank you. I've always had this with Kuoming Chi, and I think I mentioned it like a few years ago on Front Page Tech. He is extremely accurate. His timelines are not. His timelines are wrong a lot of the time. Yeah. And it's just because the people he talks to, they aren't connected to the actual timelines usually. And so he's just sort of guessing or just has the wrong information.
Yeah.
I forgot for a while that his timelines are wrong. So I've been reporting Kuoming Chi stuff like it's like for sure set in stone. It's not. Like the VR headset stuff we've been talking about, that keeps getting pushed back over and over and over again, according to Quo. And then all of a sudden Gurman's like, yeah, so no, not getting pushed back really. It should be here like in a couple months. And then I realized, oh, I forgot about that thing with Kuoming Chi. I could have saved myself and the audience a lot of trouble if I remembered. But no, did not remember. So this is one of those things where he says, you know, next year, maybe, but probably not.
And then the 99... So yeah, AirPods Max 2 with no really details of what that's going to be.
No really details.
No really details. And then I'm really sad because these are like 2 years old and mine are kind of glitchy sometimes. Also, do you notice it matches my hat? That's kind of cool.
Didn't we? Wait, I thought we knew. I thought these were just like a color refresh. Right?
Well, yeah, but it's like I don't want to have to... I want a new pair of AirPods, and I want to get like a... What color of AirPods would I buy? Actually, I don't know. I kind of feel like I'd just get white.
Yeah? Why white?
All right, guys, that's the end of the GeniusBar episode. Bro,
wow, great.
Yeah,
why
you
white?
Gotta give me... I don't know. Because
you don't like brew?
I like blue.
It's brew. You don't like brew? Why white?
Okay, it does hurt me because I'm white. It does.
I'm afraid by touching these. First of all, I wear them every day. That's number one. That's number one.
You don't ever wear them when it matters, though. And I spent $500 on you.
No, it does. Like first of all,
you don't like
me wearing them all the time doesn't matter to you. All that matters is my 1 hour a week I do the podcast.
Yes, because that's what people see.
But it's not your fault. It's the fact that these fuckers, Apple, this $3 trillion company, in all of their wisdom, make you plug in this flimsy, thin, shitty cable to make these work. And the way I have that rigged up into my Rodecaster Pro, or whatever this, I don't know what this thing's called anymore, to make it, it's plugged into an extender that's plugged into an adapter that's plugged into the Rodecaster that then gets plugged into these, and then these I have to make sure these are charged, or else I can't use it. That is too much.
Why do these not have passive audio, dude?
It's the worst. It's the worst. And so these are really, really good at being wonderful Bluetooth headphones. Really terrible for being Max headphones and using them at their max capabilities. It's awful.
Yeah.
We talked about this at the very least. My issue is not that the cable costs so much. I mean, that is part of the problem, but I'd be fine paying double the amount if it was just a threaded cable. The fact that they charge you that much money,
and then it's bad quality
for a terrible. It's a bad quality cable that it sticks out of these $550 headphones. Like the least you could do was give us, and it's not like they're reusing that cable from some other cheaper product.
No, it's
that cable was made for this, and it's not. It does not match the quality of the headphones,
bro. Yeah, it kind of reminds me of the quality of the iPad Mini, where it's just like it doesn't.
Don't really fucking start with me. I'm gonna try.
I've got my iPad Mini's coming out. I think in the next week. Just brace is all I got.
Your iPad Mini's coming. Oh, you mean your video?
Yeah, my video about it. I gotta shoot some.
I will hack your channel and remove it.
Oh no!
Is it like scheduled? Is it private on your channel right now? Could I, if I hacked it, could I just get rid of it?
If you hacked my computer, then yes.
Okay, easy.
What do you think about the $99 AirPods in the same report? Apparently, they're coming out with like a cheaper AirPods that are $99.
We've been hearing that though.
Yeah, but we didn't know the price. Like, this is the first time Guo actually was like,
what's cheaper than $149?
$129, John. I don't know.
What?
I mean, what are they going to be called? AirPods SE? What if it's just one AirPod? What if it's not a completely different version of AirPods? What if it's just a single AirPod? Why do I feel like people would buy that? One single AirPod.
I mean,
cause those type of people that walk around with the one AirPod all the time, and I'm like, you're not that cool, bud.
No, I don't know anybody like that because I pick my friends very wisely.
Yeah, you pick them up by the AirPod.
Yeah, you have to have two. That's my criteria minimum.
So are you excited for new AirPods Max too? You want them?
Of course. I love them. I love AirPods Max.
Okay, God, there is actually so much big news
AirPods in general. I say this a lot. I feel like we have to stop the podcast soon.
What?
Because if you listen to this podcast regularly, you've just heard us say the same thing over and over again. Like once you know us as people, then you just know. I can only say AirPods are my favorite things for like so many episodes before it's like, okay, yeah, we get it. I love AirPods Max. AirPods as a product line are some of my favorite. When I say that, what usually follows up? Did you know AirPods are a $12 billion business with a B just by themselves? That's more than Shopify, Spotify.
What?
Yeah. I say that every time. Anyway. Thank you, Sam.
Are you kidding me?
Anyway, I think we should quit the podcast soon.
Okay. It's about bedtime. Actually, just kidding. What time is it there for you? It's noon for me.
It is 9 p.m. Just turned 9.
That is so wild.
Yep.
But it's noon for me the next day. I'm already living on the 14th.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, you guys are getting nuked in about 3 hours. Sorry about that.
Yikes.
Just kidding. I don't know if I can say that.
I mean, you're not in North Korea, so it's fine.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, John, I can't hold it any more longer.
Any more longer? What is it?
I am so excited for the headset.
I know, Sam. I know. We're gonna have so many VR dates. Speaking of, boy howdy, do I got some shit to pick with you, my friend, my good friend.
We have to talk about this story first, and then you can pick.
Fair.
What do you have to pick with me?
I will tell you after. That's what you requested. I'm excited about the headset too.
Now you've messed up. Okay, well, did you see the report about that it's coming in the spring, likely in like March?
That's what I just said. That I kept listening to Quo, who was like, it's pushed back again, it's pushed back. Now it's not till Q3, now it's not till Q4, now it's not till 2026. That's never right.
But here's the thing, Gurman and Guo both said that Apple was going to do a media event in January, and they decided not to.
That's scary.
Dude,
why did they decide not to?
Had it by now. Oh my god, if it would have come out, or it would not come out, but if it would have been announced when I was here, this would have been really challenging to cover.
Dude, Apple, I don't ask for a lot, but could you just do this one favor for me and do this whole media event right now? Like tomorrow would be great timing.
No,
just to fuck Sam while he's there.
No, invite me to event, please.
Actually, today you're gonna be on a plane in a few hours, so.
No, invite me to event, please,
no.
Apple. Please, no. I like Apple product. So this report, so we got a report from The Information, which was like all the features, and then we got a report from Gurman saying that it's basically coming soon. Okay, my whole video that's coming out probably by the time this episode is out, it's about this stuff. I'm very excited for like the spring March event, but I just want to run through all of the things that this headset is going to do.
I just thought there was somebody else in the room with you, and it's your reflection in the mirror.
What?
But at first I was like, "Oh my God, Sam, look out!"
Oh, that's terrifying.
Why
is that arm moving when mine isn't?
The mirror is so clean; it just looks like the other side of the room.
No, dude, this room is weird. There are mirrors everywhere. Like I don't. It's a weird.
It's to make it look bigger than it is.
Oh, look, there's you. Kind of.
Hello, me.
Hello, you. Okay, so I gotta find this. Mac Rumors did a really good summary because there's not much good journalism on Front Page Tech anymore.
I will leave.
You couldn't.
I will hang up.
You can't.
I can.
What is up with The Information? Like, who just was like, we're gonna call ourselves The Information? That's a weird one.
What? That's like if I just put out, if my website was just called News.
Tech News. Yeah, like what?
Smart name.
Is it? Oh.
It's great.
You think it's good for SEO?
I saw,
search engine.
Maybe. I mean, their SEO doesn't fucking matter because everything's behind a paywall. They don't care.
That's true. They charge so much money, it's ridiculous. Okay, so here's this report they put out. I just want to read through this stuff, and then you react to it as I say it, okay? We're going to do rapid.
You got it.
All right. There's going to be a waist-mounted battery that attaches like MagSafe so that you
extremely
can extend
smart
the battery life. But it's not going to weigh down your head. It's on your waist. Genius!
Yes.
Why has no one else done this? Okay,
Yes.
John, this one's crazy. It's going to be made of carbon fiber to reduce the weight.
Many money?
Fucking brilliant, dude.
Many money, but also very excited.
This is why I like Apple so much. Like, of course they're using carbon fiber because they're like, we're going to charge $3,000, but it's going to be worth every penny because it's going to be, dude, just going through this report, they are fixing every issue with current VR
As long as it
headsets.
works well. If it works terribly, but it's made out of carbon fiber,
Like,
then I don't care.
But it's going to be lightweight.
Like the
that
Quest,
is the
the
key.
Quest Pro that was supposed to be so amazing, and the form factor's
Horrible.
better, and it's supposed to be great quality.
Horrible.
Absolutely incorrect. It's terrible.
Dude, but do you see how Apple is systematically, they've looked at every problem, and rather than just rushing to market like every other company does to try and get like a tinge of market share, they're like, hey, we're just going to actually make a good product and wait.
Right.
And that's what Apple's doing. Bro, and imagine the App Store that's like curated. This thing is going to pop.
Gonna be a banger.
Okay, so that's just the first two things. It's made of aluminum, glass, and carbon fiber to reduce weight. God,
Yeah.
I am so excited. Brilliant. There's going to be a digital crown on here, which just like AirPods Max, which is also genius. So they have a
Yep.
digital crown for control, probably like volume and stuff. There's going to be different headbands. So there's going to be like a sport band with built-in speakers. And then there's going to be a developer headset too. Like imagine there'll probably be like, a track band for like exercise made of this fabric. Also absolutely brilliant, bro.
Not the first time we've heard that either. I think we've heard that it's gonna have like Apple Watch style replaceable bands and stuff. Swappable.
Dude, they're going to have magnetic attachable custom prescription lenses.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Dude, why are they the best? Like, this is so good.
I have
Dude.
prescription lenses on my Quest. I don't know if you knew that.
No,
But it's not from
I was going to get
Meta.
some, but now that this is coming
Yeah.
soon, like, oh my dude.
How do you even
I
fit your
can
big
just
fucking
see-
glasses in your Quest?
I just don't wear glasses usually.
You're just no wonder you lose at ping pong all the time.
No, I don't lose at ping pong. You shut up. I win every time.
That's
I
incorrect.
win most times. Yes, I do.
Incorrect, but okay.
He's lying to you. Don't listen to him. Okay. Magnetically. Oh, we did that one. Dude. Okay. This one is brilliant. So you know how on current VR to like get the lenses to line up, you have to like move them with your hands to find the right distance?
Yeah.
So that like basically to describe this to people.
What ad is that? You are in Korea, my friend.
That's not my search history.
Okay.
That's definitely not my search history.
Welcome to Korea.
And look, I'm zooming in.
It's okay. It's okay, Sam. It's an audio podcast. No one saw it.
The ads here are wild. Okay, so there's gonna be motors that they adjust the lenses so that you have the perfect view distance. Like it's gonna use cameras and motors to automatically adjust the lenses. You don't have
Love
to
it.
adjust them yourself so that it's the optimal viewing.
Love it.
Also, 120-degree field of view,
Also love it.
which is like the best that you can basically do.
I'm not
Dude.
hearing any bad things yet.
This, John, this is
Could
so
you imagine a year ago us?
good.
We wouldn't have cared a year ago.
No, I cared a year ago because
No, we didn't.
Okay, there's going to be an H2 chip. So it says it'll connect to second gen AirPods Pro low latency.
Okay.
Interesting.
Hey, Sam, you might not know this about me, but boy, do I gotta tell you something.
What do you got to tell me, bro?
I really love collecting fragrances.
What?
Yeah, I don't know if you know this about me, but it's very expensive.
Really? Yeah, I've heard you got like a little meteorite fragrance that was like thousands of dollars.
Yeah, that's why I use today's new sponsor, Upside.
Yeah.
Yay, welcome Upside to the show. Yay.
Yes.
Upside is an incredible app, incredible for anyone who buys gas, groceries, or dines out. And because I use Upside, I get cash back on every purchase that I can use to fund my, my problem.
Yeah.
My fragrance problem.
Upside is super cool. You basically just get cash back for doing you. That's like amazing. It's like be yourself, get cash back. That's like my mom. She told me my whole life. I just didn't know I get cash back for being me.
Yeah.
But with Upside, they let you do it. Hey guys, listen, to get started, download the free Upside app, use my promo code GENIUS and get an extra 25 cents back for every gallon on your first tank of gas. What?
Excuse me. First of all, you said your code
it's
Genius?
Mine.
What about mine?
Do I have
one?
You get Genius just with a J.
Okay. Don't actually use that one.
No, use code GENIUS.
Only use Sam's.
Offer for whatever you're buying on Upside. You pay as usual with a credit or debit card. Follow the steps in the app, and you get paid. In comparison to credit cards or loyalty programs, John, you can earn up to 3 times more with
That's
Upside.
a lot.
That's a lot. All right,
I don't see a downside. I tell you what.
I tell you that. Get that money back on that little tanks of gas with the code GENIUS. Use link down below.
Thanks, guys.
There's gonna. Oh, what?
Oh,
2 chips.
We knew that.
There's gonna be a main chip and then a dedicated image signal processor. They're gonna be 5 nanometer, but it sounds like they're gonna be pretty powerful. Probably the most interesting is that they're gonna use that dedicated like imaging chip to capture images via camera to like represent augmented reality with low latency.
Yes.
So it'll kind of feel like you can see through it.
Right.
And
which is not how the Quest is.
You can run existing iOS apps in 2D. So you'll just be able to like scroll Twitter on the headset though. That's kind of cool. I mean, I'm not saying that's going to be like a game changer, but like that's kind of a cool feature.
Yeah. I want it so bad. I don't think there's a single product that I'm more excited about this year than that one.
Dude, it's going to be I am just so excited to cover it. I'm excited for the community to be excited about something again. I'm like, I just filming my video yesterday about this. I was like, I haven't been this excited for a long time about a new Apple product.
It's been a minute, yeah.
Like they've been working on this for years. This is an Apple Watch moment for them. Like this is the precursor to the glasses.
Yeah. It's funny because, well, I think since like 2018, 2017, 2018, they've been working on this. It's crazy that it still doesn't we're getting reports that it's happening soon, but it doesn't feel even remotely real.
Dude, Apple, this is just going to be, it's going to be crazy, dude. It's going to be crazy because Apple has VR headsets have existed for over a decade now, right? Like they've been
I guess
out.
so. Yeah.
Like when did the Valve?
A while. The Vive. That's been out for a while.
Vive release date.
Was that? Did the Vive come out
2016?
The Vive was not before the Quest.
Yeah. When did the first Oculus come out? First Oculus,
like 2013, 2014, maybe.
Headset release date. 1968. Is when virtual reality dropped. Apple's been working on this for 60 years.
Wow. So do you think it would be out by now? Now I'm way less impressed by this if that's all they got with 60 years of time working on it.
I mean, dude, the idea of this has been out. So the first Oculus Rift Kickstarter came out in 2012.
Yeah. I hate when you said when did the first Oculus come out, and I said probably 2013. I hate how I've been doing Front Page Tech for so long that speaking of, what's the date? Tomorrow is Front Page Tech's birthday. Yay.
Oh, happy birthday!
I hate that I've been doing Front Page Tech for so long that my brain is a time capsule. You can mention a product that is from 2013 and be like, yeah, I know, or 2012, and I'll be like, yeah, I reported on around this time because I was a wee lad.
Bro, how have I been making Apple videos for 10 years?
It's all held together with thoughts and prayers.
10 years to get 400,000 subscribers on YouTube. These TikTokers that started in 2020 get Apple products, and they've been doing it for a year.
Here we go. And they're invited to events, and it's, yeah.
And I support them because they're better. They're better than me.
And I support them.
I'm not salty, John.
I don't support them.
I know I do. They're actually really nice. I love the.
You can, but I don't.
Super cool. Okay. So the headset's coming. Spring. You think? Okay. So here's my thing that I can't figure out that I want to. Can you talk through this with me? I need some help.
I got you. I'm the smartest one here, so.
So okay, fair enough. I'll let you have that one, buddy. So, if this is happening in March,
yeah.
Headset, Mac Pro at same event? Because Mac Pro's coming spring too, Gurman says.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only way it would make sense.
Because I thought they were going to do a dedicated event, but I feel like it can make sense to do like their two crazy expensive products at one event.
Yeah. And these are going to be like developer. This is definitely going to be developer centric at first. They're not going to be regular people. I mean, to be fair, I think regular people will spend $3,000 on this. Not a lot of regular people, but there's going to be
it's going to be
people that
be tough.
But I think Apple is because they're only making like 1 million to 3 million units of these. I think Apple is grossly underestimating the market here.
I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see.
I think they're underestimating their market is the problem.
Yeah, maybe.
It might just be hard to make these things at that sort of scale, too.
I mean, dude, they have, what, like 8K displays in them?
Mm-hmm.
Mini LED or micro LED display, like it's gonna be crazy. So if that's happening in March, we're supposed to be getting MacBook Pros and Mac Mini. When is that happening?
Well, those those could just be a refresh, though. That could just be a website thing.
In February, are they gonna drop new MacBook Pro?
Well, that's happened before, where they just drop stuff like couple weeks before an event because it's not going to be at the event.
Are we going to get something in January?
They could. I mean, maybe, but they could also just like casually say it during the event. They could be like, also next month we're just gonna here's a couple things.
I don't think they want to split the attention. I think they want all the attention.
They're not splitting the attention. I mean, that's like, they've done that like especially in the past year or so where products have been staggered a little bit and they don't have an exact release date. They'll just be like, also iPad coming next month. Yeah,
that's true.
I just don't see, I don't know if they'd have a dedicated slot in an event for a Mac Mini or a MacBook Pro, especially a MacBook Pro. That's just a refreshed product. So, but they're going to spend, they spent a decent amount of time talking about a Mac Pro, I think, but they would talk like they got to take up a lot of time talking about that headset because that's like,
dude, they have to explain virtual reality and why Mary, the flower lady, needs it.
Yeah. Oh, I want it so bad, but okay, so that's just headset news. I'm glad I just reminded myself. That's what I want. The bone I wanted to pick with you because every week. Usually after the podcast, we have like VR bro time where we hang out and we just like I beat you at ping pong every week and then we play mini golf. That's our ritual. I have a PS5 now. You've been gone. We haven't hung out, played PS5. I haven't talked to you for 2 weeks, basically.
Well, yeah, I think you don't really want to be my friend. That's kind of the vibe I've got.
I'm the one bringing this. You're the one who left me. You went to Korea with Luke Miani. Speaking of, where's he? There's no proof he's even there.
Probably smoking crack somewhere.
Probably.
He's got a real problem.
Probably renting it for 7,000 won.
Any white powder he sees, he's just right in the system.
So
he's really out of control. No, he needs help. I think I'm gonna get him in a rehab program when we get back to Tokyo.
Probably smart. I feel bad for anyone who even.
It's bad. He needs really professional assistance at this point. He doesn't listen to anybody.
I love that your internet. I just realized your internet connection is much better there than it is at your house. You're not dropping any frames.
You know what, John? I don't need this. You know what I need?
There's no sirens.
You know what I need, John? This is what I need. I need this. I don't need you.
That's a bunch of fog. Is that pollution? Or just clouds?
Probably. Sometimes it was, dude, I couldn't. So we went to the DMZ, which is the demilitarized zone, yesterday, and it was too cloudy to see North Korea. Like, apparently with the binoculars, you could like see the North Korean people working and like hanging out. I
don't know if they're hanging out.
Well, they're certainly not hanging off, but
I wouldn't want to see them, man. I don't want to see them unless I can rescue them and take them out.
You sound like a South Korean.
You want to? The South Koreans there want to like gang up and get everyone out of there?
Yeah, I think they want to like unify and like make the world a bit better. I did get to go in a tunnel that the North Koreans were building. That was really cool.
Why are they building it?
The North Koreans had built 4 different tunnels that have been discovered to try to get people from South Korea to North Korea to like smuggle them, basically.
Why? What?
Because the North Koreans are like, we gotta have these people here.
That's what they said?
In fewer words, yes. Yes. Yeah.
Do they have tunnels to get the new Apple-made displays into the iPhone 15?
Oh my God! It's not.
Have you heard? Well, it's gonna start with the Apple Watch Ultra. So,
micro LED, is that what they're calling it?
Yeah, I suppose.
Okay. What is micro LED? Do you know?
First of all, I'm pretty sure that's been around, hasn't it?
What is it? Explain what micro LED is.
LEDs that are small.
Mini LED. That are micro?
Yeah, it's like micro and mini USB. That's so just smaller than mini.
Smaller than micro, or is micro
smaller than mini?
Let's find out. Share my screen.
Google it.
Micro LED versus mini LED versus OLED. Here we go. Thank you, pocket-lint.com.
Thank you, Pocket
OLED versus mini LED versus micro LED. This is just so much fluff and ads. I see why I shut down my website. So the positives are it's got good saturation, deep black levels, OLED. Oh, negative is it's not as bright and limited lifespan. Okay, what about these? Mini LED, great brightness and better black levels with LED, but you know, it's not as good for the black levels. Micro LED.
Superb brightness.
So it says it's basically better than OLED and mini LED and can be brighter and more true for black level, it sounds like, but it can only be made in massive screen sizes. Well, Apple's starting with the smallest possible screen size. That's actually kind of funny.
Maybe that's what they mean by micro LED.
What are these ads
just a small
on
screen.
MacRumors.com or PocketLint? Like, what?
Oh my!
Is that this, bro? That's like a get that. I'm reporting this ad.
This website created using.
How do I report?
You don't. It just reloaded.
Oh, it's a Raid Shadow Legends ad.
Let's not say anything about Raid Shadow Legends.
Oh God. So, yeah. So
you might be seeing you might be seeing them on front page text soon. I don't know. Cannot confirm nor deny.
Oh my God, John. So listen, Apple's making their own displays. This is a major shift, right? Because currently they rely on partners like LG and Samsung now.
Yeah, sucks to be them, huh?
Yeah.
This is the thing. So, okay, like
they're making the components, they're optimizing.
Yeah, and yes, they use Samsung and LG and all the BOE to a lesser extent, but Apple has been designing their own displays for a while. Like a lot of people think that they just like buy displays from Samsung. That's not what happens. Samsung and LG and BOE, they manufacture these because they have the factories at scale, but it's Apple's design for their displays. That's how often, not extremely often, but often Apple will win like a design award rather than Samsung. And you might be like, well, if it's made by Samsung, why don't Samsung phones look just as good? Or why don't they always look the same? Because they're not actually the same display.
Yeah, so there's a whole division of people working on screen stuff.
So this makes sense. The displays are the most expensive part of these phones. Every single time. They're the most expensive part of a lot of different products. So just start doing it in-house.
Hey, John, guess where I am right now?
Where are you? Are you in a random forest?
No, I'm in the capital of South Korea.
Oh, no way! Yay, Korea!
That's why Capital One, while I'm traveling, is keeping me on the go, bro, with easier access to my money and more security than anybody else out there, John.
oh, is that correct, Sam? Is it because they have random forests? Maybe Capital One has random forests?
Yeah, bro, it's because they're fighting fraud with random forests, and they can even detect known mobile app outages with casual models before they even really happen. All right, the engineers, they find them, they go beep, bop, boop, outage, deleted, bro. Then you have access to your money. We've talked about that. We hate not having access to our money. Dude, they've also got machine learning at the edge to speed up online shopping, making shopping easier and more secure and smoother with virtual card numbers. That's actually super cool because then you reuse it. Listen, guys, it's Capital One. Search machine learning at Capital One. John, Capital One.
What's in your
wallet?
Nailed it.
Right now, I got Capital One. Thank you for sponsoring.
Think you, Capital One.
They're doing that. They're working on modems in-house. And now this leads us to the big one. I think there could be an argument ensuing.
Go on.
Not only is OLED coming to MacBooks.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about this story.
Touchscreens are coming to MacBooks, finally.
Yes, supposedly, according to Mark Gurman.
Thank God. Major W. Hell yes.
You are wrong.
Yeah, so here's the thing. I'm not.
Okay, but I disagree. I mean, I don't have to touch it, to be fair.
And here's why.
Okay, go ahead.
Let me tell you this, buddy. I'm going to pick up the mic because I'm feeling a little saucy.
Okay.
I like touchscreen. People like touchscreen.
Maybe don't talk right into the diaphragm like
iPad,
that. Save my life later.
iPad, which touchscreen is basically Mac, but iPad is worse at what Mac tried to do. Okay. So if Mac take touchscreen, it's just better what iPad tried to be.
I disagree, but maybe the iPad Pro.
Hold on.
Where are you going? Where's it going?
Take a bow.
Jesus.
To that one. Thank you. Thank you.
Maybe I mean, do you think anything happens with the iPad line? If anything, like
they're gonna smoke it, frag out on the iPad line for sure.
I doubt that iPad Mini's going anywhere or like iPad Air, but iPad Pro might be in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah. Here's what they need to do. Oh, I just
give it to us.
So there's an ice skating rink and people are falling, and it's just really. That's what I keep looking over here. Like, just trying to watch people ice skate for the first time is always so. Yeah, it's really good. This is actually great content. If you wonder why I keep getting distracted,
you're just showing us the roof. Okay, there it is.
There we go.
That's a pretty big ice skating rink, honestly. There's 3 people on it,
and there's a bunch of mini guys down there. I think they're called kids.
Look
at the person trying to ice skate.
Oh, it's adorable. Can you ice skate?
Taking pictures. Yeah, I can also ski, bro. I was skiing like a fool up here.
I can ice skate. I cannot ski. Would probably kill myself if I skied.
Can we go on a ski trip, bro? It'd be so fun.
If I can ice skate, that's about it.
Let's use our money to go back to Niseko. It was beautiful.
Let's use our GeniusBar money. Yeah, let's do that.
Our $3.
Yep. Maybe this next product that we didn't drop 2 weeks ago when we were supposed to.
Oh, yeah. That's just kind of sitting there, isn't it? There's a lot of stuff we're working on that's just kind of sitting right now.
Yep. It's all because you decided to get up and leave. Yeah.
I did. It's amazing. My life is different. I feel like a new boy.
Do you? Are you going to live there? Dude, ideally, I would love to live in Japan. No, I would just love to live
too tiny. I'm too large. I literally bump into everything. Yeah, you are, but I bump into everything everywhere, and it's actually really uncomfortable.
I would love to live there. That's my optimum schedule because then my videos could still go out at the perfect time.
Yeah, when you go to bed, you put them out.
But I wouldn't have to work during the nighttime. So like now I work throughout the night to try to, while everyone else is sleeping, to try to get one up on you, to sneak one out while you're sleeping, while everyone's sleeping.
Yeah.
This I could just work at the normal daytime when I'm going to sleep. Everyone else is waking up.
Yeah, man. We should go sometime.
I could get the hordes of people off of me because I can't go out in public because I'm so popular, especially here out in Arkansas.
Famous.
Yeah, and at least I can go there where no one knows me.
Can't go to your local Walmart without having a sign.
Yeah, it'd be crazy. Couldn't imagine a life where I'm not this famous going outside to Arkansas.
Yeah, me too. So that was like the big news.
Every time I walk outside, they're like, "Hey man, can you sign this Trump sign?" And I'm like, "Sure." That's what they do in Arkansas.
That sounds like.
Can you sign this Trump sign or my gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about my horse? Can you brand my horse with the front page tech logo? So that's the news. I feel like that's been.
They got any Trump signs there that I can sign?
No, actually, everyone is incredibly respectful and like actually. Pretty
They probably don't even know what a Trump is over there.
No, actually, everyone is familiar with like other parts of the world. It's just the U.S. that only pays attention to the U.S. geopolitics.
Makes sense.
It's pretty embarrassing to be an American. It's made me even more of a lefty bobefty.
Oh yeah, is everyone a lefty bobefty over there?
I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure how the stuff works. I do know.
I'm surprised there's even lefty bobefty or righty bobites over there, and they're not.
It's mandatory to vote in Australia. Like you legally have to, and I'm like, that's really cool. That's how it should be.
That is incorrect.
I
absolutely do not force everyone to vote, because then you're just going to have people being lazy.
I don't know, man.
There's already people lazy now that don't know anything about the people they're about to vote for.
That's Americans, bro. Everywhere else, it's like people actually like have some civic responsibility.
You're generalizing. That's incorrect.
I don't think that is.
You are incorrect.
I think Americans.
That's the last thing I want is to force everyone to vote.
How many countries have you been to, John?
This one. But I live in Arkansas, so I basically see 7 different countries in one day.
Yeah, and it's all different Walmarts.
Oh yeah,
you're looking at the meat section, the bread section, and
I'm telling you right now, I would not force everyone in Walmart to vote for the next president.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that much.
I know. Maybe you're right. America's the worst, and I'd like to move.
I mean, you could just not come home. Ta-da, you moved.
Just kidding. America's not the worst. It's very eye-opening to you just learn a lot when you travel, and it definitely makes me very aware of just like being an American, man.
You're aware of being American? Yes, you are. You are that. Yes. You are that.
Make you. So,
what other news we got? There's nothing.
I think that's basically that's the big stuff.
Did we talk about on the show how Apple officially canceled the iPhone SE? Like officially?
I was just gonna say that, buddy. Well, according to Quo, officially cancel it. They just
according to Quo, it's officially canceled according to him.
And it was gonna have a modem, the Apple designed modem in it. I don't know why.
Too bad, so sad.
Why did they cancel the iPhone SE?
Number one, supposedly because people aren't buying lower cost phones right now. But I think the bigger issue is that thing was not going to be quote unquote lower cost. To make that display, to put that display in an entry level phone like that was not going to work out in their favor, I don't think. And I think the price would have ended up too close to one of the newer phones. By the time that thing came out, it would have been too close to what the lower level iPhone 15 at that point.
Got you. Yeah, I mean, I think you're right. It makes me sad, but like that definitely makes sense here. I think that's some logic and reason.
Yeah, some facts and logic. Yeah,
some facts and logic. Yeah, I mean, it's sad to see it go. I do want to see the Apple modem. I'm sure it'll be really power efficient and also pretty good performance. And I will tell you this, iPhone 14 Pro battery.
Don't fucking start, dude. It's perfectly fine. I don't know what you're using your iPhone for. Maybe with those Korean ads you got popping up for what you're doing over there. Maybe that's why.
What do you mean what I'm doing over there?
I'm just saying your search history is questionable. I don't know if you look at the comments, but
USB mic.
No, I'm sure.
That's what I've been searching for.
I don't know if you pay attention to the comments, but people pay attention to your search history.
What do you mean?
You're saying some things have a beard.
Bottom.
Some things have a beard. So maybe that's why your battery life is not great. Mine's fine.
Do I have a virus? Are you seeing my iPhone has a virus?
Yeah, I think it does.
Oh man, dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, brother. Well, yeah. That's basically the Apple news. Kind of a short episode, but kind of.
It was an efficient episode, though.
Minutes. Yeah, I would say we were pretty. We kind of knocked it out.
No nonsense show. Just news,
and microphone story.
Oh, to apologize. The website was down for Yeah, a little bit.
What happened?
So like every month you're supposed to just do some server maintenance. My server hasn't had any issues, so I just never did any server maintenance since I got it, and it went to do a software update, and it borked itself, shut down. And usually, like, if a server goes down like that, you know, we have caching systems. The website is cached, so even if the server is technically down, you should still be delivered a version of the website. Even if it's not technically a live version, it'll look like that to you. I guess the website had been down for a good amount of time because it was down. Like, even the cached version didn't exist. And wait, I was taking a nap. I was taking a nap, like you do. And Brian calls me because Ian had messaged him to say that the website was down. And Brian wouldn't know how to put it back up. And so I had to wake up out of my peaceful slumber and put the website back up. Just, you know, click a quick on and off real quick. It was set to Wumbo. So I fixed it. And so sorry. I think it was like a couple days ago. It was down for like a few hours. I saw one, because we have the Front Page Tech Twitter. And I was like, it's probably fine. No one probably noticed. Check the Front Page Tech Twitter. People noticed. So sorry about that. It's fine. It's up, and we will do server maintenance frequently instead of letting it just bork itself.
What is server maintenance? Do you have to fucking caress it and give it a massage? Like, what do you do?
No, like
give it a
regular software updates. That's always good.
I do love a software update.
Yeah. It's like, what do you mean server? The same maintenance you would do for any computer you have.
I don't do maintenance on my computer.
You don't update your Mac ever?
That's not maintenance. That's a software update.
That is you are maintaining.
I'm not
your
maintaining
computer.
Anything.
Yes,
but
you
this
are.
Ass. I'm maintaining this ass. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, so sorry about that. Website's back up now. We good.
Yay,
we Gucci.
Yay. Anything else happening for Front Page Tech? You retiring?
I think
Where
so.
you at with that one.
Yeah, I think so. Honestly, that sounds like my best plan.
Can't have a server if you're retired.
Yeah, won't need one if retired. I mean, is Korea hiring anywhere? Like, my ideal job is to be the guy that ripped you off for that microphone. That's honestly, what I want to do.
Yeah, you'd be really good at it. I can see it.
Can I do that and just pretend like I don't know English?
I'll give you 200,000 won any day, baby.
Do I look like I know English?
Here's the thing. No.
Okay.
You look like a guy that communicates by going.
Just a caveman. I'm just a caveman.
Just like a caveman.
I just point to rocks. Pictures on rocks.
It looks like that's about as far as you've gotten. Is like, what was it? Astropiphalus. What was like the first human?
Bro, you're asking the wrong guy.
You're Homopiphalus.
I'm a Hufflepuff. Hey Sam, what year is it?
It's 2023.
Yeah, and I bet you've got some goals for the new year. Did you know that Factor is here to help you achieve each and every one of those goals? Save time and have the energy that you need to tackle everything on your to-do list. Listen, Factor's got everything you need, all the food you need, the meals you need to help you live your fullest lifestyle with keto, calorie smart, vegan and veggie, protein plus, or just regular. If you just want regular meals too, that's when I use Factor. I just like them to I don't want to tell them, I don't want to pick my meals. You can, but I just like them to just send me a bunch of meals from their 34 different chef-prepared, pre-prepared meals. The chefs they make it, they package it up, they send it to you, you take it out of box, you put it in a microwave or in oven, 2 minutes to heat it up, and then you're eating.
Bro, it's so good. Being on vacation, having food served to me constantly, I'm like, this is like Factor in real life.
How could you go back?
Imagine you could have Factor at home every day. You just put in num 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 fresh chef quality food. Guys, it's Factor. Head to factor75.com/genius60 and use code genius60 to get 60% off your first box. That's code genius60 at factor75.com/genius60 to get 60% off your first box.
Thank you, Factor. Is that a Genius bomber behind you? What is that?
No, that's a different bomber jacket.
Did you copy? Is our bomber jacket a ripoff of whatever that is back there?
No, there was some inspiration taken from.
Looks really inspired, man.
Bro, a white text on the back is not something you can trademark, my guy.
Also, do people make fun of you there for having so many wrinkles in your shirt? Well, they teach you how to do laundry while you're there, maybe?
I'm going out to the ice rink in the sky. I don't know where I'm gonna go when I fly. When I fly and they lay me to North Korea.
So, hang on. We need to get out in front of this before we get canceled because it's Thursday. It's gonna be Friday, Saturday by the time people hear this. When can people expect the show next week? When are you gonna stop by to record an episode, Sam? When can you make time for me?
Not looking good. Not looking good, brother.
Not looking good?
Here's the thing.
Go ahead.
It's very hard to be a functional member of society when you're traveling.
Yeah.
I've been eating nonstop. And next week's going to get a little rough. Okay. Because we're going to be an Airbnb and not a hotel.
Okay. Why is that? That sounds better.
I'm not going to have unlimited pancake. I'm not going to have unlimited scrambled egg with cheese.
You can if you make Luke make it.
Well, he's going to be working because he's got to pay off,
Luke is far too Italian to make pancakes, though.
I've been buying him.
Yeah.
You said he's too what? I'm sorry. What did you just say?
He's far too Italian to make pancakes.
What does he just go pancake and then like what appears?
Well, I feel like he's sniffing the white powder. The only mix that he has is not pancake mix.
Here, you know what? You want a surprise? I'm gonna tell him to come on in.
Okay, tell him to come on. Tell him he's better hurry up.
A few moments later.
Oh. Hey, look who it is!
Hey, is he there?
And look at everybody. It's not a lie.
It's Luke. Why? Oh no! Why is he limping?
I'm barely mobile.
Why are you limping?
What?
It's gonna be loud with you right there.
I can fix it. Why?
You want to tell them what happened to you? He's not doing well.
I didn't have a good day.
Was it a skiing accident?
It was a bad day. First of all, I liked your position here. You're basically fully reclined.
I'm in a lie flat.
Yeah, you're basically in a lie flat seat here. So, I stepped on my foot real bad, John.
He can't hear me. Can you give him the?
I bent my
him
toes over like this, and I just went crunch. Oh, thank you.
So you legit stepped on your own foot,
dude. AirPods are so shit.
Hold on. Does it work?
Yeah.
Hello. Okay. So I stepped on my foot real bad.
You stepped on your own foot. Okay.
I missed the ground part of the ground, the floor.
Yes, the ground part.
I put it on itself, and I just kind of went, and it popped real loud.
You could have told us a cooler story than that. On that ice rink down there. Maybe you heard it.
I wish I had one.
Oh,
I know. I wish it was that. I wish I had done it somewhere cool. I was just walking around the corner in my own room.
No, you were goofing around doing a little dance. I'll show you the
goofing.
video.
Oh no, it's on video. Wait, can you give us the video so I can post it in the episode?
He was doing a little dance.
No. I was being an NPC and I walked around the corner and I
look. This is the video. This is the video.
This is when it happened.
What did NPC Luke do?
No.
Set your foot against the bed. No.
I didn't even hit it on the bed. I just.
Oh.
I feel like we don't need this booty shot of me all over this podcast.
We gotta get our ratings up.
Oh man,
wow, I don't like that.
So yeah, when does our flight? When we have to leave flight?
We gotta leave in 15 minutes, you stinky boy.
Oh, I haven't packed at all.
Well, at least 30 minutes, so Luke can get a head start on his foot.
All right, we're gonna wrap up.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a head start.
Thanks, Luke. Bye, Luke.
Oh,
watch him limp away. Watch him limp away, everybody.
That's just
there goes Luke.
That's a tough life. It's kind of funny.
And in Korea, they don't believe in crutches, so.
I'm sad.
Oh god, it's just the way that you're moving. You don't move like a human. You move like a little Luke.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. That's Luke Miani, everybody.
Luke Miani, yay!
Okay, John, that's going to be it for me from South Korea.
All right, have fun. Hope you make the flight.
Yeah.
Or don't. I don't.
Well,
I
I think we're
care.
gonna go to we're gonna go to the fancy lounge. Also, dude, I just got to tell you, the Asian Airlines cracked out so good. They gave us a full meal on a 2-hour flight for free.
That sounds great. Was it a good meal?
It was delicious. It was like the steak beef thing.
Do you have to pay extra for Luke now? Since he's disabled?
He's probably gonna take up 2 seats.
Yeah. They're gonna have to like put him on a wheelchair.
Dude, look at this meal. It was amazing. They give you little bread.
Oh wow!
That's what I'm saying.
Impressive.
Little steak, egg and rice, and a little cake and dessert, and a little broccoli.
Impressive.
They gave me a little broccoli.
A little broccoli. That's so cute.
A little broccoli.
All right, have fun. Enjoy your flight.
All
Hopefully you make it home. Also, take your fucking mic. All right, take your mic onto the plane with you so that we can do another podcast.
I've got to return it because I checked all the boxes.
No, you bought it for
Legally,
$1 billion won or whatever.
Dude, it is funny. Just be like, this costs 2 million won. It's like not $2 million.
Yeah,
I don't know. Okay, thank you guys for watching the Genius
Bar.
Bar.
Thanks
John,
for watching.
You're gonna have to edit the outro in here.
That's fine. I'll just do the episode by myself next week. Oh, I have something.
Okay, wait.
Hang on. That's
What
not it.
day?
There we go.
What day is a good question.
Okay, hang on. Wait for it.
Or after you bought a computer.
We'll get to the drop.
Questions you could ask.
I got it. Don't worry. I can handle this show
maybe
by
like
myself.
Tuesday, but that's gonna be so early. I don't know.
It's gonna be fine. No one can hear you. I can't hear you anymore. All right. With that said,
Yeah, it stopped the audio. It stopped the
Great.
audio recording.
we're done anyway. Show's over. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. I'm even sorry that Sam was on this week. We'll take care of it next week. I'll invite somebody else.
You can't say that.
Bye.